Hey guys, before you judge me, yes, I changed my hair color again. Alright, today I have a haul for you. I figured I would do a huge PR haul. I've gotten so much PR over the last month that I'm drowning, and I wanted to share it with you guys because you know I always love to share my PR with you guys. Yeah, companies send me stuff because I do YouTube videos. That's no secret, you guys know that already. And not bragging, I just want to show you guys what I've gotten. So if you want to see reviews on it, then I know to do reviews on it. That's the purpose of these hauls, really. Alright, you know what? I'm going to start with a brand that I'd never heard of. And actually, two brands I've never heard of. So let's do that. First brand is called Koki. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this. I'm a newbie to this brand. They reached out to me and they're like, hey Sam, we want to send you some of our line. And I'm like, okay, like I've never even heard of them. So this is from Koki. I'm actually going to go through all this stuff and like give you swatches. And yes, my hair is like really bright, stop staring at it. And if my eyebrows don't match my hair, please don't judge me. I'm still trying to get a hold of this whole eyebrow hair color thing. I have taupe eyebrows, I had them microbladed, so I had to like add some auburn in there, so like it's a situation, okay. I will get into my deal with my hair if you guys want at another date. If you follow me on Snapchat, you already know what happened. So, okay. Koki. So Koki sent me some lashes. These look like very natural lashes. They actually remind me of some Korean lashes. I had gotten it at this market called H&Y, not far from me. So, yeah, those are pretty. They sent over some matte lipsticks. So let's bust this out. It looks like there's 3 in here. Ooh, the packaging is really pretty, guys. Like, reminds me of Sephora. Hello, black and white stripes. Okay, I have not tried any of these. I have not opened any of them. Nothing. So let's see what's up. Koki Professional. This is called Pinot. Okay. Oof. All right. Oh, so that's cool. It's got the flat top. Ooh, that's very pretty. This one's even darker. This one, number 78. Well, this one is called number 77. This is number 78, and this is called Vamp, which this looks vampy, like really vampy. This packaging actually kind of reminds me of the Wet n Wild packaging. Oof, that's pretty. I don't like this one as much as this one. This kind of reminds me of Night Moth by MAC, and this reminds me of Vino. So you have like the plummy versus like the purpley. It's pretty. It's not a color I utilize a whole lot, honestly, truth be told. And the third color is called High Tea. It's number 57. This looks like a terracotta kind of nude shade. This is very pretty. Matte lips can go one of two ways. Either they're very hydrating or they're very matte. These almost seem satin finished, so these look hydrating. I mean, they do on my hand. You don't really know until you get them on your lips, honestly. So we will see. I think that this High Tea will be the first one I try. The first one I actually swatched is Pinot. Pinot, the top one, doesn't look patchy, which is a bonus. We don't like patchy here. We don't like patchy here. Sammy's makeup corner, okay? Yeah, I don't like whatever my hair is doing over here. I don't really appreciate it. Just figured I would say that. Like, this hair stayed curly on this side, and this side kind of went a little wavy. So I almost feel like I want to pin this back a little bit, like do like one of those, but alright, whatever. Koki also sent over a nail polish. I think this is it's a nail polish trio, which is pretty cool. This is called Sparkler Send Off. That's very nice. Ooh, this one's a pretty dual chrome. I love this. This is called Euphoria. Very pretty. This reminds me of Khaki Zing by Revlon. I don't know. Ooh, hair on my lip. Khaki Zing by Revlon was like one of the first dual chrome nail polishes that ever hit the market, and that was like in the 90s. And this pretty color. Oh, this is like a light pale periwinkle. This is called Heavenly. Nice. I love that. I'm very curious as to the formula of these nail polishes. If you guys have ever tried Koki. If you've ever tried Koki, please let me know because I'm curious. Okay, they sent over 2 more products. This one is called Line and Style. This is a long wear matte liquid eyeliner. So let's see this. Oh, it's a very long felt tip pen. And very, very, very pigmented. Holy moly. I don't get a lot of use out of felt tips, but I will definitely give that a go. If that is matte, like it says, I will definitely give that a go. The cap is a little strange. It's a little different. And they also sent over, the final thing that Koki sent over was a dynamic dual eyeliner pen. One side is thick and one side is thin. So this one's a very thick side, looks like. This is another liquid liner. Nope, that's the thin side. That's the thin side, my bad. And this side looks straight up Sharpie status. This one has like an angle tip, which I never really understood the purpose of that. I definitely like the first liquid liner they sent over better than this one. Like I said a second ago, I'm not a huge fan of felt tip liners, so I will definitely hand that off to somebody, even though I swatch it. And let me just tell you what I do with that. Guys, I think I need some texture spray right now. Next, the Estee edit actually sent over some products, and I guess they have some new launches. I don't really know a ton about Estee edit aside from they are Estee Lauder, and they're kind of like an offshoot. So they sent over some products that I want to show you guys. First of all, Kendall Jenner on the front of the little press thing. Don't you just hate her? Oh, so pretty. For the first thing here is called the Pore Vanishing Stick. What does it say on here? It makes your pores vanish instantly and easy glide on stick to blur the look of pores and minimize shine and oil. So you could use it as a primer or an all over makeup any time of the day. So it looks like this. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, I had two of them like this. I had one from YSL that kind of, where is it? It should be here. I have this one from YSL and this one from Eve Pearl. And Mally has one too. It's kind of like that silicone-y feel that helps just erase your pores, you know, that kind of like balm. That's what this feels like. So I'm assuming you put it on wherever you have problems with pores and you just slide it on. This is actually a much better concept because you don't have to use your hands and you could just pull this out and kind of, you know, all over your pores. I have to film a lot more videos, like 2 more videos, so I'm not going to put this over my skin just in case I have some sort of an issue with it and it doesn't work for me, because then I will have screwed up my makeup for the rest of the day. Okay, definitely not the time to try something. Okay, this next thing is called the Radiance Activator. Wait, where is it? Right here, right here. This is a prep, treat, and glow. What is this for? Never a dull moment. Use a serum to treat with high performance brightening actives. Prep skin for make with a burst of hydration. Instantly add all over glow. So let's see what this is about. Okay, the packaging is really simple and pretty. I do appreciate that, the blue and the silver. Okay, so this is a serum, so let's see what we got. Ooh, it's like face colored. Oh, my face colored. It smells like an Estee Lauder product, honestly. It smells really like fresh and I don't know. It's like a mix of fresh and old lady. I can't say, I don't know. Almost like cantaloupe. It smells like cantaloupe. I'm very curious just to try that. I'm actually in the process of trying some new products. If you guys have seen my last video, you'll know, like I'm trying some new products right now for my skin, so I can easily just integrate that. We also have here, this is the Flash Illuminator. This is your best light in a bottle, your high-impact highlighting cream. Instantly illuminates skin while providing skincare ingredients like hyaluronic acid, which you can find in certain fillers. Yes. All right, let's check this out. This is like a highlighting cream. Okay. I wonder if this is like the Becca Backlight Perfecting Primer or whatever it's called. So it's here. Can we see it? Yeah, it's pretty. That gives a really pretty shine. I like that. I have the Becca one right here. This is, no, yes, Shimmering Skin Perfector, never mind. I have the wrong product right there, never mind. Well, this is pretty. This would make a nice primer. I'm definitely gonna try this out as a primer and see if it works for me. This next thing is called the Flash Photo Gloss. This packaging, have I been showing you the packaging? I don't know. Look at this, so pretty. Yep, it's like a blue, see how it's kind of like blue iridescent? It looks like that on the skin, like a very like simple kind of sheer blue. Like you can't see it like it's blue, but it's I think it's made to like pick up the like the natural pigment in your skin. Let's see. An innovative gloss designed to enhance your perfect pout with cool blue pearls. This gloss brings out the bright in your smile so you can stand out in photos and in person. That's awesome. I do not have the whitest teeth ever, so anything that helps. Yes. The Estee edit sent over was kind of a doozy, and this is called, and the packaging is beautiful. Wait to see this. It's called the Gritty and Glow Magnetic Eye and Face Palettes. It came in like this packaging, and it came out of one side and came out of the other side like this. Like, it was a little gimmicky and annoying, to be honest, but the packaging of these palettes, they're sparkly without having sparkles on them. I really appreciate that. And I believe they stick together. Yep, look, they stick together. So you can open one side and then you can open the other, which I love, 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 love. Okay, so the black side is called the Gritty Eye Palette. Hello, hi beautiful. Ah, this is so pretty. The mirror, first of all, stunning, like big mirror, and it's like a good mirror. And then 6 pans of shadow. This is 0.84 ounces and it's 24 grams. What I really like is the little plastic insert has the names on it, but then the names are back here as well. So you don't have to be like, oh, what's the name? Great, I just like lost the name. So let me do some swatches of these for you guys. Okay, so we have Riff and Swerve, Wavy and Burn. Oh, shades. They are so pigmented. I mean, these are finger swatches, so they're always gonna have more pigment than brush swatches, but whatevs. Really super pretty. And oh, these last colors. This blue especially is like turning me up. Trip and Mood. I think this is Trip is the best one in the palette. Oh yeah. What? Look at this one. Oh, this eyeshadow is doing things to me. Oh, yep. I'm using this week. Look at it. So stunning. My lord. My lord. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. A purpley blue that looked that beautiful. I have a glitter that kind of looks like that, but the dual chrome on the hand is like insane. So let's move to the face and cheek palette. This one's called the, oh, Glow Face and Eye Palette. So it looks like this. Very, very pretty. Okay, let's swatch these up. Snowlit and 14K Glow, which are really, really pretty. Then we have First Light and Gleam. These are more like subtly pinks and kind of nudie shades, except for these two. The last two are pretty intense. These are Ray and Beachy, which match my hair. Yeah, so pretty. Alright, these palettes are absolutely stunning. The pigmentation seems to be on point. I'm not going to know until I use them on my eyes, because sometimes when you swatch things, they're not as good when you use them on your eyes. We've all run into that problem, which is super irritating, but I don't foresee this being a problem because Estee Lauder has been around for a hot minute, and I don't suspect that any products that they release are going to be crap. I showed this on Snapchat like a month ago, but I never featured it in a video. I wanted to show you guys. This was sent over by Elf, which is Eyes, Lips, Face. They have a new brush line, and I wanted to show you guys. It's super pretty, you guys, and Elf is like just slaying it. Yeah. Okay, the problem is that they don't put the names on these brushes, and they just number them, and then when they send us the press release, they give us the names. So I don't really know what some of these products are. Okay, this one's definitely the Multi-Blender Massager. This is $12. Look at the funky little nubs. It says with tiny massage bulbs, so this definitely has to be it. I've never seen a brush like this ever. And this is for blending foundation, powder, and bronzer with the ultimate ooh-ah feels. For pro application, apply foundation to the back of your hand, then swirl the foundation into the brush and paint all over the face. Alright. Then we have the, let's see, this is the powder brush. This features a light and fluffy loose packed hairs for ideal clean finish for loose powder, so that's really pretty. We also have the Airbrush Blender, which is tightly bound angled hairs with a flat-sided surface, ensures liquids, creams, and powders go into a smooth and buff out any lines. So this actually reminds me of my current favorite brush, which I can't find right now. This reminds me of this Delium Tools brush, actually. It's very, very similar, and I'm sure this is cheaper, but this is a patent pending, so watch out, Elf. We've got the Airbrush Stipple Brush, 2 layers of hair, which softly apply your color to your face for sheer layers of customizable coverage. So we have that. And then we have some, let's see, the sculpting brush for contour. And then let's see, we have this looks like an eyeshadow brush. This is the eyeshadow brush for dense compact hairs. This is good for holding pigment. You have the smoky smudge brush, the dual eyeshadow, the dual eyebrow brush, and then the eyeliner brush. Okay, so this whole little brush thing, this is awesome. I mean, these are really, really super pretty, and really it feels like nice quality. Like, they're all synthetic and they feel really super soft, which is awesome. That's what e.l.f. sent over. Yeah. Next, we have some PR from a company called Be Hue. Again, I've never heard of this company. These are kind of like all-in-one pens, and they are meant for lips and eyes, I believe. So the little package, I'm like messing with it already. It looks like a little pencil case, and it comes like this, and it's got a sharpener in there. There's 6 shades, so I will swatch them up for you guys. This is called the Basics Pencil Kit. It has a wax pencil, which is good for your eyebrows, and then it has a bunch of like just variety eyebrow pencils, and you can use them for eyes and the lips. Okay, so there's like this soft pink kind of shade. Now, I have to be honest, these pencils, I tried them out a couple weeks ago when they first came over. This pinky shade, like the pencils themselves don't have any names on them, which drives me insane, because then you have to keep this little insert inside the packaging. I don't want to be like all, ooh, I got it free and I'm being a jerk about it. No. I'm saying that a pencil without a name is just asking for trouble, because you'll lose the packaging and then never know what it's called. So this is like a shimmery pink, I believe it's called Shimmer Highlights, but all of these, it's hard to tell you what they are because they're not named. Like this one, I believe, is Cafe au Lait, and this is a mild brown pencil for lining eyes, bold brows and such. It's really, really like almost like a dusty black. This is a dusty pink. This is called Dusty Pink. This is a baby hue. This is for all over the eyes or for the lips. And it's hard to see the swatches. These pencils are really, really hard, you guys. I'm sorry. There is a Universal Taupe shade, which is a little on the warm side, to be quite honest. It would probably match my hair now. And there's also this one. I don't know what this one is. This one might be the Universal Taupe as well. I don't know if this is just the Universal Taupe. No, you know what? This is Cafe au Lait, and the black one is Basic Black. So, again, it's hard to tell the names because they're not listed on the pencil. So, Be Hue, if you're watching, like, list the names on the pencil maybe next time. Yeah, okay. We got some PR from Rimmel London. They sent over some nude lipsticks, which I know they recently launched. So, this is Natural Knockout. So this comes from Rimmel. They did send over some, I think, some highlight trios and stuff like that. They sent over, let's see, mascara. It's a black mascara. It's called the Volume Colorist. So I've never tried London. I've never tried Rimmel mascara before, so I'm definitely gonna try that out. They also sent over some contour and highlight palettes that look like this. So I was thinking about doing a giveaway, guys, so because I can't really use this kind of stuff. So if you guys are interested in a giveaway, just let me know, and maybe I'll do like a Snapchat giveaway. Yeah, I'll do one of those. So they sent over that, and they sent over 3. Let's see. Let's move this box because now it's like all in the way. They sent over 3 of their new nude lipsticks. The Kate lipsticks, which, you know, Kate Moss, oh, it's gorgeous. This shade is in the color 41. It looks very pink. These formulas tend to be very creamy, so I do appreciate it. The packaging is a little cheap, but whatever for that, as long as the cost isn't crazy. I'm sorry, this is called number 41. Is there an actual name on there? No, there's no actual name on there. And this is in the color 47, which is a really pretty shade. I love this. Now that I've shown it to you guys, like, I can put it on my desk and use it. So pretty. And this last shade is in the shade 45, which again, super pretty. What a really nice dusty kind of rose color. These lipsticks, I am a big fan for a drugstore. Some of the best lipsticks that you can get. Oh, and they always smell delicious, delicious. So, yeah, I'm excited to use those. Okay. So lastly, I've gotten a bunch of PR from Makeup Forever, which I am a huge fan of Makeup Forever. It's one of my favorite makeup companies. So I wanted to show you guys. I'm wearing Makeup Forever foundation right now. Like, I love Makeup Forever. Makeup Forever eyeliner, I love them. So they sent over some stuff. They sent over this eyeshadow palette. This is the Artiste palette. This is, I don't know which Artiste palette it is because I feel like they have a million of them. But it's an all matte shadow palette. Their shadows are very, very pigmented and very, very creamy. There's no need for me to just like swatch every single color because matte doesn't swatch very well. Matte colors don't swatch very well. Like, there's no point for me to swatch these. Like, you have to wear primer with this and it will work beautifully. But their shadows are amazing. So that is amazing. Oh, it's not lastly. I have something else I forgot to show you guys. Okay, anyway. They also sent over their Makeup Forever eyebrow kits. Whoop, with a little pencil thing. I actually use this today. I use these two shades here on my on my eyebrows because, like I said, I'm having trouble with these this new hair color with the eyebrows. So I used these two shades in combination with a NYX pencil, and it also comes with a highlighter and a wax. So that came in handy today. They also sent over some new launches that are coming out. When are they coming out? They're going to be available in Sephora, Sephora.com, Makeup Forever Boutiques, and MakeupForever.com. They don't say what date. You know what? It says September. It says September 2016, but I just got these launches. So, all right. I got all 12 of their new lip pencils, which I will go through. I'm going to swatch one of them so you guys can kind of see and I can tell you what I feel like they are, but I can go through, like I can make a whole video on these Makeup Forever pencils alone if you like. They feel nice. They feel nice. This is in the shade 10. It's like a light coral. That's really pretty. The pencil itself feels very light. You know what? Let me get out this port wine kind of shade because this is going to be popular for the winter. This is shade 42. Oh yeah, this is like gorgeous. This is like a gorgeous cranberry. I just spit. I'm so excited. I'm like, holy crap. All right, you know what? Let me try this one red too. Let me try this one red. This is number 40. This is more like a berry, not so much of a red, but okay. Well, you know what? What I like about these pencils already, I can tell you guys straight away, they are not overly creamy. That's one thing I don't like about the NARS pencils. They're so creamy that they're almost like a lipstick. And it's hard for me to get a sharp line. And when you get older too and you start getting like laxity in your skin and stuff like that, it's harder for you, like me, you know, to get a crisp line. So if the pencil is too soft, it goes everywhere. Alright, the last thing in this box are the two new highlighters that you could have gotten before. Like, you could get that before with the duos. They had the bronzing and highlighting duos a while back. And this is just the highlighters, I believe, or one of them. This one is in the color, oh, it's in the color rose gold. Oh, can we swatch this right now, please? I don't care about muffing up the design. That's pretty, but not as pretty as I like it to be. You know what this looks like? It's going right off my skin too. Like, my skin does not hold highlighters. This reminds me, I wonder if this is just the same. I hope it's not. Oh crap, it is. It's very similar. It reminds me of the Dior. This is the Dior in glowing pink. This is super similar. So if you have the Dior, you don't need the Makeup Forever. And the Dior does the same thing to me. Like, it flakes right off my skin. So maybe this is something that you have to use wet, but like, it's not really showing up on my skin very much. Hopefully the gold one is better. This one is gold. And I've heard that people go banana sandwich over this, like Whisper of Guilt status. So let's see what this is about. And I have Whisper of Guilt, so. Okay, this one, way better. Like, look at the pigmentation. Same finger kind of swipe. Same finger swipe and totally pigmented. So I am very happy that I got that one. The rose gold, not so much. Not too pretty. You know, it's just, the pigment doesn't show, you know? And it's like, it's very light, and I'm light skinned, so like that should really show. Maybe somebody with like deeper skin it'll show more, but that should really, that that color. Like, you'd think I could work with that shade. But okay, anyway, I have one more thing to show you guys. I got some PR from Cover FX, and these are called the what are they called? Click Stick. It's called the Click Stick. It's got one stick, and then you click it in. You know what I mean? How do you do it? Yeah. Okay, gotcha. So it's got all these different colors that are supposedly cheek or highlight or lips. So let me go through and swatch these for you. This reminds me of What's Up a little bit from Benefit. This is called Blossom, and they call them Click Accents. So it's right at the top. And then, let's see, next shade we've got Berry. So I guess this is more for lips and cheek. Okay. They don't smell at all. This product seems a little gimmicky to me, doesn't it to you? This is in the shade Candlelight. And as I'm doing this, it's like rocking. The product is rocking, which does not tickle my fancy. I mean, that's pretty, and that's a beautiful bronze shade, but for a cream product, I mean, it's kind of useless for me. This one is called Gilded. Gilded. I don't like the way these are rocking. Like, they are just begging to just pop off. This is a really beautiful shade. That would be great as like a cream eyeshadow. I wonder if they're long wearing. Like, if they, you know what I mean. This one's called Celestial, which this one really looks like What's Up from Benefit. Holy mackerel. This one's really pretty. It's almost like a dual chrome. Let's go up on the side of my hand too. So it's like an L shape. See it? It's pretty. That's the nicest one so far, I think. And the last one is called Gold Dust. I'm gonna put that one over here on the side. That one's pretty, but kind of useless for me. Okay, so those are it. That's it. This product seems a little gimmicky, honestly. Cover FX. I don't really know what you guys are thinking, but they're pretty, but honestly, I'll never use them. I'm just gonna be honest, I'll never use them. Like, I don't like cream products like this, you know, especially cheek products and ones that you can use on your lips and your cheeks and your, I don't know, it's too much. I like simple products. Like, you buy a highlighter, it's made for highlighting. You use lipstick, it's there for for lipstick use. Like, that's it. But I don't know, maybe I'm just a picky biatch. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this huge PR haul. I hope I took up some of your time and entertained you a little bit. I love you guys. I missed you so much. I will see you guys next time, and give this video a thumbs up. Just like that. Okay. Bye, guys.